got the devil in your eyes. You went and took me by surprise. Say what you wanna say, I won't go back. If you wanna hit
got the hatch. Yeah. So here it is, guys. 1998 Chevy Blazer with SS stickers, because this is a 1969 Camaro SS. Yeah, no. Someone put that on there, so it's got good tags. It's got really nice tires on it. It's really dirty. The front bumper is kind of broken. It needs a starter, which I already got from a local junkyard. Windows are tinted. It needs the starter, and it needs spark plugs, and it needs this door panel. I don't know if you probably can't see that. Here, let me turn the camera flash on. So, needs a door panel. It like broke. I don't even know how you break it like that, but it did. So, it's pretty mint though. So, that's the truck. Looks great. Oh, don't look at those yet. Yeah, it's good. And here's the size comparison. So, kinda, I don't know. Yeah, it's not a bad truck. I know these can be very good, reliable trucks if you find the right one, but they can also be very unreliable trucks at the same time, like transmission issues. That's a pretty common problem with these. But yeah, so I'm really happy I got this thing now. It's not completely 100% steady, but I can do shots like this now. And that's pretty steady, right? So when I do car videos, the hatch is going to be the next car I do a video on. So, she's kind of dirty right now. Look at this. So, here's my kicker sound system. Oh yeah, this kicker sound system came with it too. It's two kicker comp 12s, an 1800 watt max amp with it runs 1000 RMS. It's pretty great. There's the model number. It's a pyramid. It's huge. It's bigger than the subwoofers combined together, so sounds pretty loud. And it came in this truck. Excuse my Chevy taillights. There's my rear SS. They actually did a pretty good job on that, not gonna lie. This is open. This is where the subwoofers came from, so it does have wiring that I'll probably take out when I sell it. Because like I said, this is just the flip car. There's nothing special about it, but it is kind of nice. And then it has a radio in it, Bluetooth radio. A nice one. It's a cheaper one, it's Boss, but it's still a nicer radio. Get my key here. Key. Battery's a little scooched there. So yeah, it works. It's pretty good. Can you turn that on, sir? Please? Okay, screw you. So yeah, good little truck. It runs. That battery does die occasionally. So anyway, that's that. So that's the 1998 Chevy Blazer I bought. So every time I buy a car, I'll probably do one of these videos to show you guys, and a couple other things like, ooh, look at these sexy headlights. Oh, and you know what? I wanted to show you guys something on the hatch. You guys would never guess what happened. How to unlock that? Is my door open? I don't know. My dad parked my car in here, so there we go. So, pretty much I was driving with my buddy. That stupid squeaky thing will stop. Pretty much I was driving with my buddy, right? And I was going up this hill, and for whatever reason, sorry, that thing's really hard to get out. Got it. It's ridiculously hard. Now I'm stuck. And for whatever reason, the shifter, like the whole shift knob moved up and then went back down like 2 or 3 inches. And I was like, what the frick, we just broke something. So just out of a miracle, I was driving back home from the street, and then on the street that my house is on, I heard like if you hear a bolt on metal shaking, like let's say this, like okay, did you hear the ASMR? So it sounded like that, and then I heard it fall on the street, and I knew it was a bolt for the engine somewhere. So I checked the motor mounts. I was like, okay, those are good. Wait, let me check the rear motor mount. So the reason this is actually not right now. This is wrong. See if I get in there. I don't know if you can see, but that has no bolt in it at all. And you can see it's off center from the Hassport racing mount. And that's because the big 17 millimeter, the big long one, like that, I already tried to put it in yesterday, but I don't know if it's stripped or what, because it wouldn't go in. I was working on it for like an hour and a half. You can kind of see it down there. And it's sticking out like an inch or two. Or like an inch, not an inch or two. About an inch. Just enough for the threads to go in, but basically this thing has solid mounts, right? So it's like you can't move the motor, you can't shake it, so you can't move the mounts to get a bolt in. That's already pretty kind of hard to get in, even with normal mounts. So that's where I'm at with that right now. So I just got to figure it out. You can still drive it like that. I mean, it's got all the other mounts and they're solid mounts, so it's not going to be like totally unstable. But it's really not a good thing for the car, for the transmission, long time wise. But if I need to, I can go somewhere. Alright, now for what you guys have been waiting for. Ta-da! These are 15 by 8 MST track wheels, and they are super light. I found them on the side of the road when I was going home with my dad. They're real decent-ish wheels. These are not cracks. These are like glue or freaking whatever. They had stretch tires on them, so I don't know. So, it'll work. It'll be mint. The blue on the inside for some weird freaking reason. Don't know. They're pretty freaking light. Like the chromies on the hatch, these ones, they're stupid heavy, and I've had them for so long. Come on, focus. There we go. So they're stupid heavy, and these are also 15s. Those are also 15s. So I'll take all the nice tires like that one, the corner one over there, and then this other one. This one's kind of bald, so I'll have to get a new one for that. But it's just one. So, but you can only notice there's only 3 now, which some people might say is, oh, you're an idiot, you only bought 3, you're never going to find the other wheel. Well, actually, MST track wheels, they have a company online. They'll sell just one. But so here's my reasoning for buying these. This was only $40. So a new set of wheels is $500, right? So I already saved. Let's see here, 500 minus 40. I saved 460, right? So I saved the 460. Also, I'm sitting down in the chair if you're wondering. So I saved 460 already, and then I already looked up online. Otherwise, I might not have bought. And look, it looks like the headlight's on because the camera's flashing into it. Let me turn the flash off. Basically, I've only spent $40 out of the 500, so that's 460 that I've saved. And then a new wheel is going to be $95. So let's add $95 on top of 40, and that's only $135, I think. So $135 out of 500. That's a really good deal. So that's my reasoning for buying them. So I'm gonna have nice wheels for the hatch on a budget. There is a little curb rash, but y'all know me. I'm just gonna get a Dremel and sand them down, make them clean, because I've done that before. It's not going to hurt it, as long as you do it evenly, otherwise you're going to get wobbly on the highway. Yeah, so that's it. That's it, guys. B20B, JDM B20B swapped. hatch, has sport mounts, AM cam gears. I don't know if you guys have seen these cam gears yet. I think I showed you. They're AM true times. They're real. They're not fake. See, they said true time on them. The AM part's probably like hiding under the cover, but I'm not gonna turn the car on. Turn it off. So you guys see it. But it's got half sport solid mounts, excess power intake, OBX throttle body. It's got a box cam gap cover. It's not a VTAC. It's got the 10mm distributor wires. Black housing headlights, spec D ones online. It's got a red badge, so that means it's fast. It's got these little cleanup washers, which I had on the Del Sol, but they were purple. And honestly, I like the purple better, but you know, this guy built his car the way he wanted it, and I built mine the way I wanted it. But now I have this, so things are going to have to change. But as you can see, the paint isn't the best on the car at all. I'm actually going to paint it. That's how the paint actually is pretty good on the bottom half. Like, it's pretty mint back here and everything. But see, this is always happens on the Hondas. But I painted this little spot as a test spot just to see how it look, and this looks pretty much exactly like that. So I'm just gonna blend this in with here, and I gotta like cover all these windows because I do not want to get paint on these windows. It even has an antenna delete. That's kind of cool. So yeah, it looks good. I didn't clear coat it or anything. I didn't sand it after. Nothing. It looks really good. And the camera probably can't pick it up because I got the see that's more what it looks like actually. But you know, when you got the light and the phone, it's kind of weird. But it looks really good. And then this is a real wing, by the way. This is real carbon fiber. It's not fake. So that's really good. Yep, got the hatch. I hate that door. So, alrighty guys, well, what do I do now? I know what to do. Alright, if you guys like the video, subscribe, like. I'm gonna flip the phone around because, whoa, okay, subscribe, like, show your friends, share, because if I get 80 subscribers by the end of 2018, I will do a huge burnout to where I pop tires on the hatch. So, yeah, subscribe, like, show your friends. And if they like Honda Civics, well, I'm going to be friends with them, and I'll drive to their house, and I'll eat their food, and Honda Civics. Okay, bye, guys.